Okay, my take on Kata, my take on forms. Ancient Kata, designed to kill, knock people out, maim them, break joints, deadly stuff. The traditional Kata, traditional forms that I've come across, Shotokan, Tangsado, stuff like that, has been changed and lost in translation. Mostly things are put down as either a block or a strike, so there's no pressure point applications, there's no joint locks, there's no throws, where they should be. Modern Kata, which I would say Taekwondo falls into, is purely physical. Nothing wrong with any of this. Beautiful forms, beautiful Kata, good for sport. I've won many a trophy doing stuff I didn't understand many years ago, which is all great. My Kata, my forms developed over a few decades now, are purely to energize the person doing them. Chi energy, to enhance speed, resistance to strikes, resistance to pressure points, joint locks, disruption, knockouts, all kinds of stuff, and enhance your ability to do that to somebody else. And I should suspect longevity as well. I'm quietly waiting for that one to come into fruition. They're all the moves are basic karate style moves, so you're not missing out on any technique. If you know what this is and the applications of that, and it's not a block, because 99% of people I know now know that, then you're not going to miss anything. So my Kata is good for you. I'd suggest that any Kata that isn't designed to pick up energy ain't going to be that good for you. You might get cardiovascular, you might get a workout, you might learn balance, timing, stance, so there's plethora of good stuff in there. But if you're waving these big aerials around, you're picking up negative stuff, and that's what I found. So you can do a traditional Kata, you can do an Asian Kata, and it can weaken you. You might not notice, you might be fit and healthy, it might not be a problem, who gives a hoot? But if you can do the same thing and gain energy, then you got gain, loss, the difference is now tangible. So I'm going to run through an energy Kata that everybody can do. You can fit it in your house, so if you're on lockdown and maybe you're self-isolating or something, you're not going to knock over the cat and a dog and the telly. It's a linear form. So take it or not, it's all good. So let's run through. We're going to go back and forward, so you need to start in the middle. Little arc with the right, left legs, getting into a stance, ready to rock and roll. We're going to move back and block. They're not blocks, but we'll call them blocks. Low block, high block. Now we're going to strike as we move forward. High punch, low punch. Now we're going to do some middle stuff in a cat stance. We're going to block into out. We're going to block out to in. We're going to do 2 center punches in 1 count. Now we're going to chop. You can do a pull push chop like a karate style, or a Tangsado, throw both at the same time. Still going to get the energy. Spear hand. Now we're going to do a side punch. Side stance. We're going to do a back fist, opening up the left hand. We're now going to do a palm heel. Again, we're in a side stance. We're going to move the right leg back so we can maintain a front stance as we turn into a ridge hand. And then we finish. Okay, so that should put energy in the meridians and the lower dantian. That together with the second form, which I'm going to do in a minute, will charge you up. So you'll be able to do stuff, you'll be able to move faster, you'll do all kinds of good stuff. Thank you very much.